Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and all the news in details. National Assembly Commission names Olatunde acting NAS clerk. National Assembly Service Commission has appointed Ojo Amos Olatunde as the acting clerk of the National Assembly, CNA, the Cable reports. The former clerk Muhammad Sani Omolori had been removed from refusing to retire after 35 years in service. Omolori had argued via a press release, insisting his time was not up yet. This led to his query by NASC chairman Ahmed Kadi Hamshi on Thursday. Hamshi listed breaches of the public service rule occasioned by the Omolori's release. The hosted clerk was given 24 hours to explain why disciplinary actions should not be taken against him. As you are very much aware, the clerk to the National Assembly is an employee of the National Assembly Service Commission, vide Section 61B of the National Assembly Service Act 2014 as amended. Your press release is considered by the Commission as gross insubordination to a constituted authority, it read. Wow, so guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? The fact is that this man is not yet the time for him to resign. According to what Omolori said, he actually argued and he insisted that his time was not up yet. And now they just removed him. At least for someone to remove one from a post, there has to be a very concrete reason for removing such person. Now, the only reason they had was just that he had already spent 35 years in the office. That doesn't mean anything. At least, in other countries, you see the way people spend more than 35 years, 40 years in the office, and they are still there. So far, they are not committing any atrocity. So far, they are not embezzling money. So far, they did not cut them with any evil thing. So why would they remove such person and put another person? And we know this Nigerian government, may God help us from them all. By the time they see that you are not complying to what they want you to do, then they will remove you from your position. They will forcefully remove you from your position. And that is Nigerian for you. That's Nigerian for you. They don't like somebody that doesn't tell lies. Let me put it that way. They don't like such person. They like somebody that follows their directions. Somebody whereby if they are committing crime, if they are embezzling money, such person will be the one to cover for them. Especially people that are in a delicate position. Look at Magun's case. I am not there to know what happened, but to think about this, we don't even know if Magu actually embezzled money or not. We don't know if he covered her for people. He might and he might not. But what I'm trying to say is that, let's say for example, Magu is working faithfully to Nigerian leadership. You know, other politicians will not like him for that. They will prefer to hand him over to the police, to put something unnecessary allegations on him, so that he will be removed as the EFCC chairman. That is Nigerian government for you. If you are not in line with whatever they do, they will remove you forcefully. That somebody has spent 35 years in the office doesn't mean that you have to remove the person and put another person. It doesn't mean. But the fact is that if the person is working rightly in that position, there is no need for them to remove such person. But Nigerian government has turned to something else. It has turned to something else. But may God help us. For instance, let's give the case of Yemi Osinbajo as the Vice President of Nigeria. Fine, we know that Yemi Osinbajo is a pastor. But my question is that, has he been working as a pastor and also the Vice President? I would say no. But even at that, being the Vice President, People do not know what he is doing as the vice president. They rather know somebody, the CSO, the chief of staff, rather than the vice president, which is not supposed to be so. And this is to tell you that if someone is not working the way they want you to do, they will make you redundant. They will make you useless. And that's the reason why Yemi Osinbajo is just there as a figurehead, has been the vice president of Nigeria. It's just there. It's not doing anything. Maybe he's not working in line with what they want him to do. We don't know. They made him useless. And now people are asking that, where is Yemi Osinbajo? Yemi Osinbajo is nowhere to be found at present. A whole vice president that cannot even give a speech that everybody in Nigeria will see, that cannot give a video speech, a live video speech. Even the president himself cannot even give a live video speech. And we say we have a government, we have a leader. We don't have one. We also, the way other countries, other presidents in other countries are doing, giving a live speech to their people, seeing them on the TV live. But our own leaders are different entirely. Nigerian leaders are totally different from what it is supposed to be so. You see the president giving a speech without seeing the president. Come on, we don't have a good leaders. We don't have one. But may God help us. May God help us. These Nigerian leaders, it has turned to something else that takes the grace of God for it to be amended back to the normal. It takes the grace of God. The way this country is heading to, we don't know. All of them, they are just desperate to embezzle money. All of them. Their main focus is just to embezzle the money. That's it. That is what they want. And it shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so. What a government, what a leaders we have in the country, Nigeria. What a leaders. May God help us. We're just praying that God should give us a better leaders in Nigeria. A leader that will amend and re-amend the situation. A leader that will be faithful. A leader that will change things around, that will turn things around. So many things is happening in the country that is not supposed to be so. But who is there to correct it? Nobody. The only thing that our people, our leaders know is just for them to settle themselves and their family, forgetting about the common citizens of Nigeria. And it's not supposed to be so. Their main goal is to embezzle money. Their main goal is to travel all around the world. But thank God for this pandemic. Thank God for this coronavirus. It has actually caught their hands and leg. In fact, this coronavirus has actually made them so relaxed to the extent that they can't even travel anywhere. And it's really affecting them. Look at the case of Abba Kyari before he died. Assuming there is no issue of coronavirus, he must have traveled abroad to treat himself. But because there is no means of traveling, those things actually added to his death. They believe that it is only until they travel abroad that is the only time they can sustain themselves. That is the only time they can help themselves. They don't believe in what we have in the country. And that's the problem. So viewers, what do you think? What is your own take? Your comment is highly appreciated. And kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload this, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. We appreciate you. We say God bless you for what you're doing. Thank you so much for being a success to our channel. We say thank you once again. Always stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to you. It is very important to me as well. Bye.